Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EAPH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. The past few days, this thing has been trending up very, very nicely. So I just want to get a couple levels of support and resistance mapped out. Let's first start with talking about areas of support. First area of support is what I would call the ideal level, meaning if you were to say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can continue to maintain above 0.038, which it did a good job of today, that would by far make the chart look the strongest. Now, I'm not saying that the price falls below it, that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above that level, that would be the best case scenario and truly make the bulls look the strongest going forward. Next level of support after that, down here at this point, which sits at 0.034. So 0.038, 0.034. And then from the big picture perspective, in a very kind of simplistic way to measure the health of the move. What do I mean by the move? Well, this big old thing right here is just to keep an eye on the purple line, which is the 50-period simple moving average, meaning as long as the price is above that purple line, which is going to continue to increase with time, keyword there being moving average. So as that line moves upwards, as long as the price stays above it, that just represents and that implies that the price itself is moving upwards and continuing to put in higher lows. So in other words, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, however you can best visualize that. Now, what about areas of resistance? At this point, pretty straightforward. And that is right up here at 0.041. You can see that this morning, bulls tried on 3 different occasions to try to push up through 0.041, but just couldn't quite do it. So I'm not saying that it's impossible to break through there. I'm just saying that according to the quote-unquote story of the price, there are some sellers currently sitting up there, so the bulls are going to either bring their A game in order to fight through that point on the chart. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very nice uptrend, and as long as the price keeps on building these higher bases like it's been doing, the chart's going to continue to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.